Good facts about the plastic. The construction industry is making increased use of plastic materials that are waterproof, stable, weather resistant, light, and easy to handle. When the plastic pipe carries corrosive fluid through the ground near a river, it prevents pollution of the groundwater, conserves the quality of the water in the river, and protects wildlife. Plastic and composite materials provide more efficient engines, improve aerodynamics, and reduce aircraft weight to the aerospace industry. More than 2,000 police officers have been saved through the use of protect beds made with plastic materials.
Incinerators in plastic. Plastic is a pollutant that includes heavy metals such as cadmium and lead, and chemicals such as benzene, dioxins, and other pollutants, which all release harmful toxins into our air, water, and bodies. Burning plastic in incinerators releases toxic heavy metals and chemicals. Incinerators produce a variety of toxic discharges to the air, water, and ground that are significant sources of powerful pollutants, including dioxin and other chlorinated organic compounds that are well known for their toxic effects on human health and the environment. In addition to air and water emissions, incinerators create toxic ash or slag, which contains heavy metals, dioxins, and other pollutants. Many of these toxins enter the food supply and become more and more concentrated as they move up through the food chain. The history of plastic. Today I found out where the word plastic came from. The word plastic existed long before the first plastic, Parkesine. As early as the 1600s, plastic was used as a term to relate to something that could be easily molded or shaped. Plastic is derived from the Latin word plasticus and the Greek word plasticus, both meaning able to be molded, pertaining to molding. Most likely, Greeks used plasticus to describe unhardened versions of clay. Fun facts. The first plastic was developed in 1855 to replace ivory. A man by the name of Alexander Parkes came up with the idea, presented it at the 1862 Great Exhibition in London, and came home with a third prize. This particular plastic was referred as Parkesine. Later, manufactured parts of Parkesine would suffer as Parkes tried to make the manufacturing process more cost-effective. Silonite would later replace Parkesine as a more stable material. Alexander Parkes holds total of 66 patents. The first synthetic plastic was invented in 1909 by Leo Hendrik and was called Bakelite. It was developed from phenol and formaldehyde. What a lovely combo! Bakelite is considered the first true plastic because it is synthetic, not based on any natural material. Did you know that the plastic that is in the children's toys is highly toxic? The most toxic plastic of all are in those toys. Well, in all the things that the baby needs or plays with. And also lipsticks are dangerous. Those things are toxic because when they are in past of its time of limit, those things start to melt. And the industries do not care about this. In fact, the bad use of this can cause death. All cosmetic things have these polymers that are very dangerous, and major loopholes in US federal law allow the 60 billion cosmetics to still make these things without doing a safety test. This plastic is vinyl plastic. This is the most toxic one, and it is in the schools, consumer products, building materials, hospitals, and care products. This plastic is very toxic because it has vinyl chloride, mercury, dioxin, phthalates, and these chemicals remain in our bodies and harm them.